Imagine a future where technology and politics intertwine, shaping the course of human civilization. What does this future look like? This video will delve into the fascinating intersection of technology and politics, exploring the potential of future political systems shaped by the rapid advancements in tech. As we stand, politics around the globe is already experiencing the influence of technology. From the rise of social media platforms as a tool for political communication to the use of data analytics for better policymaking, technology is becoming a pivotal player in the political sphere. But what's next? How will artificial intelligence, blockchain, or quantum computing transform politics? Will they bring about a more equitable and efficient system, or will they deepen the divide? This journey will challenge your current perceptions of politics and technology and invite you to envision a new world. Politics, as we know today, is a complex system of governance driven by human decisions, policies, and ideologies. A sweeping glance across the global political landscape reveals a myriad of systems, each with its own unique set of strengths, weaknesses, and inherent complexities. These systems, whether they be democratic, autocratic, or something entirely different, are all shaped by the collective will of the people, the decisions of those in power, and the policies they implement. Take, for instance, democracy. Often hailed as the beacon of freedom and equality, it thrives on the fundamental principle of rule by the people. Here, every citizen has a voice, a vote, and the power to influence the direction of their society. However, democracy is not without its challenges. From ensuring fair representation to combating political polarization, democracies worldwide grapple with issues that test their resilience. In stark contrast, we find autocratic systems where power rests in the hands of a single leader or a select few. While these regimes may lack the checks and balances of a democracy, they can at times provide a degree of stability and decisiveness that can be appealing in times of crisis or turmoil. Then, there are hybrid systems, theocracies, and tribal systems, each with their own unique dynamics and intricacies. In these, we witness the interplay of tradition, religion, and local customs, shaping a governance structure that is as diverse as the human experience itself. In all these systems, human decision-making is at the heart of the process, with policies and ideologies serving as the guiding compass. These decisions, often shaped by deeply ingrained beliefs and values, can have far-reaching implications, affecting everything from economic prosperity to social justice. While these systems have evolved over centuries, the advent of technology could redefine them in ways we can't yet imagine. As we stand on the brink of a new era, it's pertinent to question, will our current political systems adapt, or will they be replaced by something entirely new? The future, as they say, is unwritten. Technology. It's more than just devices and digital platforms. In the context of politics, it could be a game changer. Let's delve into how the digital revolution has already started reshaping the landscape of politics and what it could mean for the future. Firstly, consider the influence of social media. From Twitter threads to Facebook live sessions, politicians have found a new podium to connect with the public. They're no longer restricted to traditional means of communication. Now they can share their thoughts instantaneously, respond to current events in real time, and engage directly with their constituents. This has led to a new level of transparency and accessibility in politics. But it's not just about communication. Technology has also supercharged the process of policymaking. Data analysis, once a lengthy and tedious process, can now be done with a few clicks. This allows politicians to make evidence-based decisions informed by real-time insights. Imagine a world where policies are not just based on ideology, but on concrete data and predictive modeling. That's the promise of technology in politics. Yet with every innovation comes a set of challenges. The same social media platforms that enhance transparency can also be breeding grounds for misinformation and fake news. The speed and reach of digital communication means that false narratives can spread like wildfire, with serious implications for political discourse. Moreover, the use of data in politics raises critical questions about privacy and security. As politicians harness the power of big data, they must also grapple with the ethical implications of data collection and usage. Balancing the need for information with the rights of individuals is a delicate task, and one that will continue to challenge policymakers in the digital age. In summary, technology offers a double-edged sword for politics. On one hand, it promotes transparency, accessibility, and evidence-based decision-making. On the other, it presents new challenges in combating misinformation and protecting privacy. Technology has already left its mark on politics, but the future holds even more transformative potential. Imagine a world where technology doesn't just influence politics, it drives it. This is not a mere flight of fancy, but a possible future we're staring at, where our political systems could be radically transformed by advancements in technology. Consider AI governance. This concept revolves around using artificial intelligence to make decisions that are typically left to human judgment. Instead of politicians, we could have algorithms at the helm of governance, analyzing vast amounts of data to make informed and objective decisions. This could potentially eliminate the biases and personal interests that often taint decision-making processes, but it also raises questions. Can AI truly understand the complexities and nuances of human society? And what about accountability? These are challenges we'll need to grapple with. Next, let's talk about digital democracy. This is about leveraging technology to make the democratic process more inclusive and efficient. Imagine casting your vote with a click, participating in policy discussions online, or having real-time access to the performance metrics of your elected representatives. The potential to increase civic participation is immense, but we cannot ignore the issues of digital divide, cybersecurity, and the potential for manipulation. Lastly, let's delve into blockchain, a technology that could revolutionize transparency in politics. Blockchain could create a public tamper-proof ledger of every government action, transaction, and decision. This could drastically reduce corruption and increase trust in the system. However, the technical complexities, the need for widespread adoption, and concerns over privacy are substantial hurdles to overcome. These concepts might seem far-fetched, but they could be closer to reality than we think. As technology continues to evolve at a breakneck speed, it's crucial that we engage in these discussions, consider the implications, and prepare for a future where technology and politics are inextricably linked. Remember, the future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create, and the time to start creating is now. The future is not a destination, but a journey. As we navigate this journey, how do we prepare for the political shifts that technology might bring? Well, preparation begins with education. We must foster a culture of lifelong learning, where the thirst for knowledge is not merely encouraged but celebrated. This isn't just about learning how to code or understanding the latest tech trends. It's about nurturing critical thinking, promoting digital literacy, and driving an understanding of how technology influences society and politics. Next, we must consider policy regulation. As technology continues to evolve at a breakneck pace, our policies should stride in tandem. This means crafting regulations that are flexible enough to adapt to technological advancements, yet firm enough to protect the rights and interests of the public. We must be proactive, not reactive, in our approach to policymaking, anticipating technological shifts and their potential impacts before they happen. Technological literacy is another crucial piece of the puzzle. As our world becomes increasingly digitized, we need to ensure that everyone, regardless of age, background, or education, has the skills and knowledge to navigate this digital landscape confidently and safely. This is not just about being able to use a smartphone or browse the internet, but understanding the broader implications of technology on our lives and our society. But above all, we must emphasize ethical considerations and inclusivity. The future should not be shaped by a select few, but by all of us. This means ensuring that all voices are heard, all perspectives considered, and all people included in the conversation. Technology and politics are deeply intertwined, and we must ensure that this relationship is guided by a strong moral compass, rooted in fairness, justice, and respect for all. Preparing for the future of politics and technology is a shared responsibility, one that we must all take part in. As we journey towards the future, let's remember that the choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let's make those choices wisely. The future of politics and technology is not a distant dream, but an evolving reality. We've journeyed through the present landscape of our political systems, understanding their mechanics and their interplay with technology. We've seen how technology, like a silent puppeteer, is subtly pulling the strings, reshaping the political arena, and altering the way we engage in governance. We've also dared to envision the political systems of the future, where technology plays an even more integral role, fostering transparency, enhancing participation, and breaking down barriers. We've explored potential strategies to prepare for this technological shift, including education, policy changes, and fostering a culture of innovation and adaptability. This is a journey that we all partake in, a transformation that we must navigate together. As we stand at the cusp of a new era, it is time to embrace the future, with all its possibilities and challenges.